I'm only 9 months into this. Some things that I have learned is about being flexible. It's very important that as parents, especially I feel like parents now have so many resources to look into, to get advice and training and whatnot. But to be able to be flexible right from the beginning, all of the prep work that Leeva and myself did for Mason was thrown out the window when he came in 2.5 weeks early. Our nursery wasn't really put into place. Our equipment and things that we wanted were not really there. And so, those types of things, you have to learn to adapt. And so I would say one of the biggest things is to be able to understand that your baby is unique. He or she has their own set of likes and dislikes, and many times, we'll look at videos and go on blogs and wonder, why doesn't Mason sleep through the night after drinking chamomile tea and all these things, that why it's very frustrating. I remember having a chart of milestones on the fridge, and I got very upset because I found myself tying myself to these things that necessarily, you don't need to adhere to strictly, because you have a child. He's human. They have their own pace in developing, and sure, those charts and development charts and milestones are great to have, to refer to, but to always be willing to be flexible. I think that will save you from being stressed out, overly concerned. And so I would say, one, be flexible in how you're approaching parenting. Second thing is having a network of parents, and especially parents around your age. It's great to have that type of support. And talking about Alvin and Sharon, there are many times where I've called Alvin when I was struggling with Mason with a particular item, whether it was his feeding or sleeping. I've run it by them, and to have that support that, they also had their own set of struggles as well. It's reassuring that you're not going at it alone. And so having that support where you can talk about the highs and lows is important, and to emphasize that, not all of it is highs. Everyone is so quick to talk about all the milestones and all the highs of being a parent, but to be able to have a space where you can talk about your vulnerabilities and your stress and concerns and your tiredness and fatigue. It's okay. It's part of parenting, and when you have that structure, you're able to talk and to relate. That helps you to reassure you that, everyone else is going through it. I can go through it too. I can stick this one out. And when you get to the other side, you'll be able to tell someone else and be a support to someone else as well.